welcome back, my peeps. So, I got another snack cake for y'all. Excuse me for a minute. I'm just trying to work these computers. I was gonna say these cameras out. So some of you guys like the new layout, you know, with me going overhead and everything, and then some of you guys didn't. So I'm trying to work something out so you can get to see, because you say you miss seeing all the stuff over here. So I'm gonna work something out. I'm trying to work something out, and let's see how it goes. So anyways, today I'm gonna make some, what happened to the other one? Oh brother, I'm a mess. I'm gonna make some we're gonna make some, we call these Nutty Buddy Bars. We're gonna make some of those, okay? So I'm going to switch cameras so you guys can see what I'm doing over here, okay? So this is pretty easy, simple, and you're not gonna believe what product you're gonna use. So you're gonna need some of this. This is from Dollar Tree. It's the non-slip underlay pad, you know, for your rugs. You find it in the, I found it in the section where they have all the house stuff, like shower curtains and stuff like that, right? So, oh, here go the other daggone Nutty Buddy bar. I know I had two, because you know it comes in a pack, right? So I actually bought some Nutty Buddies, and I opened it and I measured it against my phone. Yes, I did. You know, I'm always buying the snack cakes to measure the size. So these are actually the size of Nutty Buddy Bars. Okay. So you're gonna, I was trying to, let me see. They like 4.5 inches. Look, they like, each Nutty Buddy bar is like 4.5 inches and like by an inch. So 4 by 1. I'm not too worried about the thickness, but it's like less than an inch. But so I you know, traced it out with a pen. Then I cut my 2 bars out. I used a ruler just to keep, a ruler and my blade just to keep the line straight. If you want to cut it freehand, that's up to you. But I just wanted to keep the line straight, so I make sure you keep your blade out long enough to, you know, so that is deep enough and long enough to cut through this foam. Sorry, guys. Anyways, if you cut straight and you have your blade long enough, it really cuts clean. Like you really don't have a lot of leftover styrofoam. So when you cut them, you don't have that. And if you want to, you could get your, if you want to smooth it out even more, you can you know, use your sanding block. Use your sanding block or nail file to get the edges. But check this out, y'all. Look what I got from Amazon. Now, y'all not ready for this, okay? But you know how this gets on my nerves? The styrofoam stuff. Look, y'all, I'm so excited about this. Look, it picks up glitter. It picks up everything. I am so excited about this. And it's powerful. I didn't think it was going to be that strong, but it really is. If you want to get you one, I will leave the link down below so you can. So now we're going to move on. So what I did was I painted it. I painted the bar. You don't have to do this part, but I did because I just want to make sure that it's always like all the little spots are covered and filled in and stuff, right? Then the next part is, hold on, let me grab this one I have over here. I have one already because I try to come a little bit prepared. So this one is, you know, you paint it, and then you're gonna cut a piece of this underlay. Sounds like underlay, the underlay. Now this is the part that you have to pay attention to. So when I first made one, I didn't have the Nutty Buddy Bars. And I didn't even look online. I mean, everybody knows what a Nutty Buddy, how it looks, right? So I'm like, okay. So look what I did. I put the overlay going like this. Because you know what? I did see some, I think the ones from Dollar Tree come like this with the design going straight down. But real Nutty Buddy Bars, let's keep this together. Like the diamonds, it's not a square shape, it's like a diamond shape. So you're gonna want to make sure that when you cut your little piece of this off, right, you're gonna want to make sure that when you overlay it, that it's diamond shaped, not going straight down like that. But so you're gonna have to work this till you get a nice little diamond shape, and then you're gonna cut around it. What I did was, I just did this. Cut around it like that. Went on the other side, cut around it, and then after you do that, you could cut all the extras off. Right? So before you cut all the extras off, you want to glue this down. You're going to glue it down first, okay? You can use Mod Podge. I'm going to use tacky glue. You can use whatever you want. Whatever glue you have. You don't have to. But if you know, I suggest something strong. It doesn't really matter because Mod Podge will hold it. So I'm going to just spread this around my finger like I usually do. Ain't no point in messing up my brushes. Right? And then you're going to put your little overlay on top. Now make sure you get it all the way to the edge. You know, make sure it's long enough to reach the bottom. And you're going to leave this alone and you're going to let it dry. You're going to let it dry. And then you're going to have something like this. Once you let it dry, it's going to look like this. And that's when you turn it over and you cut all the excess hangover. You got to let it dry 100%. Because if you don't, it's going to move. And then you're going to lose the shape of this. You see how it looks good? Let me see this end over here. Right? So, I'm in love. This is like the best thing ever. Now I don't have to be stressed out about all the stuff in my workspace. So then now, you're going to get your mixture of Mod Podge, acrylic paint, and I used melted chocolate, apple barrel melted chocolate. So you're going to mix your Mod Podge, your paint, and some caulk. We've done this plenty of times. You can go on a couple of my other videos and see how I do it. It's pretty easy. So then you're going to just cover the whole thing. The whole bar. Wait, let me get my stick. I'm going to put a stick in it so I can handle it. I'm just stick a skewer in there so I can handle it without getting my hands dirty. So you're just going to cover the whole. Now don't put too much where it like puddles and stuff. We don't want that. Okay, we just want to cover it. And so I got this far and I didn't even say what I need to say. So the person who I got this idea from, her name is Jerry. She's on Facebook, and her Facebook page is Getting Plastered with Jerry. And let me tell y'all, if you are not following Jerry, you missing out, because she's so clever and so brilliant, and she knows how to turn trash into treasure. She likes to do low cost crafting, and she has so many clever ideas. And I'm gonna post her link down below. I'm gonna post the link of her tutorial where she made these. She made hers with like using plaster. I'm not gonna be using plaster. And her name, Getting Plastered with Jerry, is because she does a lot of plaster crafts. Okay, she's like I can't even say the word. A plaster pro. Okay, so that's how she started out. But she doesn't only do plaster. Okay, she does plenty of fake bakes, a lot of fake bakes, and she has such great ideas. She's like so clever. Like, I love Jerry. You guys have to check her out. So I'm gonna post her link down below, so you guys go check her out and learn some new techniques and some new tricks. And it's gonna be like she's very low cost. I mean, she does buy, you have to buy some supplies, but she really likes to keep everything low cost. So there you go. You see that? So I'm gonna stick it in my styrofoam to dry. Put this over here. And then you're gonna have your Nutty Buddy Bars when you're done. And they look so real. Like, I mean, if you put this on a plate, or if you put it back in the packaging that it came from, nobody would know that these are not real Nutty Buddy Bars. Okay? I mean, come on. Look at this. I'm trying to see if I find my little plate that I usually have to keep a treat, you know, but okay. Because it just looks better when you present it. You know, you got to present it right. So people are like, oh, okay. Right? So guys, here go your Nutty Buddy Bars. Look how tasty those look. You can't tell me these don't look real. I know y'all probably sick of these snack fake bakes, but I did want to make a Nutty Buddy Bar, but my girl Jerry, she did it first, so she got all the credit for all of this. And y'all definitely need to check my girl out. She is really I call her an OG crafter, because she crafted with her mom and her grandmom, and she knows all these. She used all these old techniques that we don't even see much anymore. She sews. She's a sweetheart. So I'm going to leave her link down below. Y'all go check her out and follow her page. And I guarantee you will not be, you know, sad or upset for following her, because she really is a great crafter. And I really love Jerry. She's really sweet and clever. So guys, until the next video, you stay safe, stay healthy, keep crafting. And I will see you real soon with the next video. God bless you. Bye.